This is StiltzkinKupo84, representing Cat and Fam Gamer TV. We are at the last save point, and the reason we are there right now is because it crashed on my fight with Hashmal. Yeah, I mean, it was regrettable that it happened that way. I would have wanted to have it on camera for you guys, but I was left in a position where I was right next to a save point, basically. There was only one shortcut scene away, and they just were like talking amongst themselves. Will Ash take revenge or not? Will she sacrifice the crystal, or, you know, what will she do? I mean, there really wasn't anything more than that for the cinematic. Sorry that I lost the battle and the cinematic, but, you know, technology is what it is, and I didn't want to have to start all the way back at the last save point, so we're just going to start here. Now, the reason we're going backward is because even though I did defeat Hashmal to get to the save point, we did not get the final rare monster in this dungeon, so we still have to go fight Tower. Matter of fact, I can show you real quick. I put Hashmal on Ash to get the White Magic 8 and 9 Gambits, so I could use Faith and Bravery on her when we get it out of Necro of Nabidis. We got Kiraja, we got Confuse, so she's finally a little more useful. The good thing is Knights through Esper unlocks can become more useful than some other classes, perhaps, with White Magic. There's some classes, well, not classes in 12, is it? It's called jobs. There are some jobs that unlock a lot of extra new abilities that are useful, and some jobs that just don't. They only unlock a few. Knight, I think, is probably the most customizable White Magic job. I think Machinus is pretty well up there too. Monk. Actually, Machinus is more customizable with Time Magic, I think. But yeah, Monk and Knight kind of get some extra White Magic unlock abilities. Whereas, I mean, there are other jobs that are better for unlocking Black Magics. So we're going to have to touch this here to take us back and pray that we get the 20% chance that... Oh, no, we're not there yet. Okay, so we're going to touch this door. Do we have to fight the undead again, or can we just run through? Oh, good, so we don't have to redo the trap. I was worried about that one. Not that it scared me, just that I don't feel like having to redo the battles. Now, here's something I didn't check. Was that where we... the place where we... the Waystone, where we came from, does that take us back? It does. So technically we didn't even have to come through these two doors. My bad. I thought we were going to have to circle around this level again to get back to some kind of a Waystone to get us back to where we were, but we don't. We can just go ahead and touch the device and pop back in for hopefully a 20% spawn chance on this tower. No? no tower. Let's warp away, and then we'll warp back. I didn't check if that chest was in the corner, did I? It may or may not have been there anyhow. Huh. Well, I'm guessing that probably one of these times it's going to happen. Third time's the charm, right? We hope. Having used the elevator already doesn't make him not appear, does it? That could be bad. I guess we'll know if we spawn in 5 times and don't get him to go. But something's a little iffy. So that was number 4. This is number 5. 20%. Huh. That's weird. Well, it is 20% each time. So just because we've done this 5 times, I guess doesn't mean that he has to be there the 5th time. Just law of averages. I guess if we warp in 5 times, he's probably going to be there. Well, that's number 6. And I'm starting to wonder if I'm warping using the wrong warp. And I'm misunderstanding which spot they were talking about that he's actually going to be at. Oh, there he is. Okay. Caught me with my hand off my phone. Or, hand off the controller on my phone. Okay, let's steal. He's quite a bit bigger. Let's see. I don't want to cast haste on everybody, but I think haste on self would be good. Haste. Self. Let's turn that on. We got haste coming here. Get some... No. Oh, well, we have to redo decoy, I guess. Couldn't steal. Does she have the equip on? Yes. So we're just waiting for the equip to work. Energiarium, okay. Energiarium is a specific thing, right? I seem to remember that, and I want to remember what that's for. Let's see. Because I don't know if we need more of that or what. What spell? What kind of spell is in it? Or what kind of a not spell, recipe does Energiarium go into? Okay. Yes, it's not a single recipe loot, it's a multiple recipe loot, so Earth. Is it Nugget of Energiarium? Because I am not seeing just Energiarium, so I have to look up Nugget of Energiarium. N-O... Crap, this might be... something I have to search. Okay, Energiarium. What does it do? It is used in creating the following bizarre items: comfy headgear, cat ear hood. Oh, cat ear hood. We need ×2 of them. So let's see. Cat ear hood. We have how many of these? 3 already. Convert all license points to earned gil. License is needed. Yeah, you know what? We don't need to scum this guy. We don't need to steel scum him. So I'm going to unequip these cuffs. I'm going to... Actually, you know, I could just undo the gambit on her. That's better. Put haste on. I'll undo steel. Alright. I can't really tell if, looks like he's dispelled. What's he immune to? Oil. Vanilla, quit casting oil. I wish these people were a little smarter. Like when it's obvious that just something's been immune to something over and over and over again. Would it kill them to have added something extra in the TZA version that says, wow, our characters are going to know better than this? I wonder if this guy can be poached. Gambits. Oh. Is that what she's going to do? She's going to do that. Alright, well let's tell you what. If she's going into poach, let's take out all these things. Let's see if she does it.
Yeah.
Is he immune to poach? Let's look at it from Penelo's perspective. He is immune to poach, isn't he? Yep, he's immune. Okay. So we'll get rid of that. We'll turn all these on. I thought maybe I can get some more Energiarium off him that way, but whatever. Bye, dude. Sweet. Okay. Well, that was nice, and that is not... We didn't get a trophy for that. We didn't do that at all, so he'll still be there. But, you know, at least we got him in our bestiary, so that's pretty cool. Boss's rare game, right there. There he is. So let's see, tower right there. Yep, we got him. So we're doing pretty good on a rare game, actually. We're not, I mean, not too bad. I'm sure we don't have all of them. I don't think I got all of them anyway. Alright, and we used Redis to get us all the way through the dungeon that gifted us Holy. So, now that we have Holy, we don't need him for that. He is a source of a rise, which is sweet. It gets people back to 100% HP, but also he has 3,660 HP himself, and while it's true he's casting a rise on other people, we're also casting a rise on him quite a bit, and we need all of our most important characters not casting a rise. We need them attacking. And that's not even considering all the times that we need to buff with Protect and Haste, and you know, if we just go with Protect all, Haste all, then that's one more turn we have to cast Haste on Redis before he gets downed again, and we have to cast a Rise on him and buff him again. So at this point, I'm not even going to entertain the thought of saving him for trial mode or any of the other game content. Like, he'll work for trial mode. I hear, like I've read in forums, he'll work up to like level 40, 45-ish. But, you know, what we want the edge for, what I think I would want him around for, is the last 5 levels that are the hardest. And he probably won't survive those levels, so he's not going to be much help to us in the place where we want extra help anyway. And same thing with like a lot of the optional espers that we might want him for, because, you know, I'll be honest, I don't need him for the marks. Most of them just... I think he kind of held me back fighting the Hellworm, because we used a lot of our magics raising him and, you know, protecting him and stuff for that Hellworm fight. So, I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and make a decision that we don't need him moving forward. And so I'm going to save here over our save file. And also, since the tower is a rare game that will reappear because we didn't get a trophy with him, that also means I will save over... I'll create a save file on the side after Wraithwall, just to, you know, have something saved here. So there we go. So I've got an extra save file set aside just in case I want it or need it later, and I'm not entirely sure that I will, but I have it saved to the side, off in a place where we won't save over it. And now I guess it's just time to go ahead and... Wait, what's this? This tower wrought by hands undying, heaven-bound path. You who master power, wisdom, mist, the tower's secrets are for you, and you alone claim them. To heaven's last height you now ascend, chosen, know now the reason of your choosing. Okay. We're going to touch the device. And let's rock these guys. Barring any insane status ailments during the...
So this is the Suncrest.
We should be good.
King Wraithwall stood here. With this sword, he cut the Suncrest and took its power in his hand.
But you're going to use the sword to destroy the Suncrest. Aren't you, Ash?
Don't interrupt me, Vaughn.
She's making a choice here. What's she gonna do? She's got the one sword that she can cut a slice off with, get more power for herself. I think she raised the sword that will kill it. I think that's the one she raised. Okay, so she, did she slice the Christ in half? There's a dude who died.
You want revenge? You would have me use the stone? You would have me destroy the Empire? Is this my duty? Is this what you want? I cannot.
Why do you hesitate? Take what is yours. The Christ is a blade. It was meant for you. Wield it. Avenge your father. Yes, it was I who wore Bashi's face, who cut down the life of Dalmasca. Lady Ash, your father's murderer is here.
You and Rex!
I slew your king. I slew your country. Do these deeds not demand vengeance?
Well, we knew it was you.
Yes, good. Find your wrath. Take up your sword. Fight, and serve those who died before you.
A Judge Magister there was. 2 years passed. He took in his hand the Midlight Shard, stolen from Nabradia, and used it not knowing what he did. And Nabudis was blown away. Sid ordered this of him, to learn the Nethicite's true power. That man swore never to let such terrible power be used again. He forsook his Judas' plate and his name.
What are you saying, Rex?
Sect.
You're a judge.
It's been too long, Gabranth. Reach out your hand, Lady Ash.
You're not
But
Rex at
remember,
all.
that which you must grasp is something beyond revenge, something greater than despair. Something beyond our reach. Try as we might, Gabranth, history's chains bind us too tightly.
No, we cannot escape the past. This man is living proof. What is your past, daughter of Dalmasca? Did you not swear revenge? Do the dead not demand it?
do? Are you gonna take the nuke gun, or are you gonna destroy the nuke gun? Oh, Van got his head cut off in the hesitation. Whoops, sorry. I guess we all know Ash is the real leader of the series now.
Wrestler.
Franchise.
My prince. Our time was short.
Not franchise.
Yet I know this.
Title.
You
She's
are not the
title
kind
leader.
to take base revenge! The wrestler I knew is gone.
You are our Saint Tashalia Benagan. You must use the Nephesite. You must be the one to straighten history's weave.
Oh,
I am no false saint for you to use.
that wrestler is a ghost.
In all Dalmasca's long history, not once did we rely on the Dusk Shard. Our people resolved never to use it, though their need might be dire. That was the Dalmasca I wanted back. To use the stone now would be to betray that. I will destroy the Suncrest. I will discard the stone.
Okay, well,
You claim no need of power?
do it.
What of your broken kingdom's shame? The dead demand justice!
You're wrong. What would change? I can't help my brother now. My brother's gone. He's dead.
Even with power, we cannot change what is past. What is done, is done.
Yet without power, what future can you claim? What good a kingdom you cannot defend?
Then I will defend Queen and Kingdom both.
Defend? You? You who failed Landis and Dalmasca. What can shame hope to keep safe? Your shield is shattered. Your oaths poison those you would protect.
Okay, well, we're gonna punch you right in the face, so let's see, Gambit's friend, let's see, what can she do? Let's get her stealing off of Garanth here. Oh, nothing to steal. Good job, Fran. Now that that's done, I can buff the rest of us here.
Hear me, Bosh. Do not think killing the Kingslayer will win you back your honor. When you abandoned home and kin, your name was forever stained with blood.
Okay, we're gonna keep Fran at a distance here. This is gonna die, probably. Oh no, he didn't die. Well, alright. Fran stays at a distance. She'll never get hurt. Circle of Judgment, you say? That sounds scary. Bosh didn't do any
So
fighting in
you,
this fight.
too, would leave your debts unpaid.
Enough of this! I can bear no more. You disappoint me, Gabranth.
What?
He trusted you.
When you bared steel against the princess, you forswore your obligations to your emperor. You shame yourself and make mockery of Lord Lars's trust. You are unfit to serve him as sword or shield, and so I release you from that service. Your presence is neither required nor welcome.
Okay.
Cabranth!
Well.
You are only a tool of this Venar.
How quaint. We are allies. The Acuria give men power as a master feeds his dog. It is meant to tame us. How well you've resisted their wile. By turning your back on their stones, you give us free hand to write our own history.
And at what price? Dalmasca's freedom for your nethicite? I shall not suffer you to have it. The Sunchrist be damned!
Oh, be sure that it is! For what other purpose do you think you've brought us here? But, my lady, I would have you stay your Acurian sword. The Sunchrist is glutted with mist, and so precious a thing must not be squandered. Let us use the stone! Finish this for now!
Okay, so we're gonna use another manufactured nethicite to summon this thing here.
Shards of nethicite, cocoon of the Sunchrist, spill forth your mist upon this evil east. Let sea and sky be awash in it, that Bahamut may come and drink his fill. And lo, how brightly burned their lanthorn! Casts it back the shadow of Acurian design, testament that man's history shall be his alone!
You made your nethicite for this. You mimic the Acuria stone for what? To become a god yourself?
On whose shoulders better to stand than those of the would-be gods? Ah, such high hopes I once had, but you ran and they with you. Alas, the hour of your return is late. Come, Famrin, revel in the glory of my triumph!
And that means that Balthier's name is Famrin. So you think he had planned all along for Famfrit to be used as his Esper? Possibly. That's possible. Are we stealing? Dr. Shit.
No pity from me! Stand and fight!
Okay, well that's a Gatling gun. I don't know exactly how he got that, because it doesn't seem like something from this period. But I mean, he's an inventor, so he can do that, I guess. Well, that's cool. We can't steal anything from him anymore, that's for sure. So we're just gonna kill him then.
Behold the manufactured nethicite, the fruit of our power and knowledge. See what the stone of man is capable of. Witness its power with your own eyes. Famfrit, to me!
Okay. Now we have a bigger problem. Yeah. Much bigger problem. Okay, we're going to steal highest max HP still. Let's see. Everyone else is set to attack the lowest max HP, so that's good. So, okay. steel off you here? First gem. We have dispelled him. Our steel is failing. So, we're going to get rid of the steel. And we're going to fight Dr. Sid. He's immune. Okay, so... we're going to attack Fanford, I guess. He's immune from what, though? He's... apparently holy is the problem. So let's get rid of holy. Using his super extra attack. Yeah, it hurts, but... okay. Why is he still immune? When this happens, he conjures an Esper to aid him, Famfrit. Now things get more interesting. Focus your attacks on the Esper, as Famfrit has a lot of HP. Note that the boss HP bar at the top is for Dr. Sid only. Also, you actually can't hurt Sid while Famfrit's there. Once again, start with the usual routine of casting Dispel on Famfrit and renew your own haste and protect on the entire party. Consider adding Shell, because Famfrit throws some magical attacks against the party, of which the scariest is Aquaja. Well, we tanked that. From time to time, Sid brings down a barrier that makes him immune to magics for a short period of time. Stay focused on Famfrit until he falls. Okay, so it's Famfrit we should be fighting. He's weak against fire, so cast oil and blast away with your multiple shots of Firaga, if at all possible. Okay. Parry attack that causes damage and inflicts silence on anyone nearby. Cure that Sid assailant immediately when Esper falls. Focus the party's attention back on Dr. Sid. If you're not playing catch up with healing and raising KO'd allies, you can take him down with ease. Well, we knew that, so let's get Penello to use oil, and we'll put that to highest max HP. And foe will put also highest max HP. Highest max HP. Highest max HP. And foe highest max HP. We'll see if Holy hurts Famfrit as well. And again, highest max HP. Okay. So this should take us over the top. I thought we were going to have to kill Dr. Sid first, but that's the opposite, actually. We're trying to kill Famfrit over here. We're not going to be able to see Famfrit's health bar. Actually, we will, because it's right below him, so that's cool.
You dream of death! Wait and die!
Okay, Sid just brought out a cannon on us. A holy cannon? That wasn't good. This is scary, Reaper. I'm just now getting to see that you're here. Thank you for watching. And there goes Famfrit. He's gone. So we got Dr. Sid here. It's gonna be easy. He might not even... Oh, he did get a Gatling gun off. Wow, check that out. Take your shot, man. You're not gonna get one more. Last shot. Was it enough? No, couldn't even take out Redis. Okay. We've got this. Awesome. Boy, he sure makes some good looking guns, doesn't he? It's cool though. They're fantasy art style. We obtained the Esper Famfrit, the darkening cloud. Wonderful, now I can slap that right on Balthier. Get some time magic for him. Alright.
Let him by, Venar. It is done. How I have enjoyed these 6 years.
The pleasure was all mine.
Is Venar not going to kill them?
Was there no other way? Spend your pity elsewhere. If you are so set on running, hadn't you best be off, fool of a pirate?
Ah. So he's dying, he gives body to the mist, which we defeated.
Fran? Fran!
Oh, Fran's out.
The mist burns to bursting. It beats. The cocoon.
Cocoon? It's a cocoon?
The Suncrist bursts. You must run as far as you can.
There must mean there's a lot
Easy,
of them.
Fran.
Hadn't you best be off? That's what a sky pirate does. You fly, don't you?
I suppose you'd better hang on then.
Ash! The sword! We had to
man.
stop it!
We're not giving that up. Better hang on. We need Fran already.
You must quit this place. It's reacting. I've not seen its like before. Nay, never this large. Never such threat impendent. For Nabudis.
Redis!
Well,
Redis, no!
I, Judge Magister, condemn you to oblivion!
Ooh, buddy. Oh man. The whole world heard that. But did our characters die? Nah. No, we got plot armor. Heck yeah, we jumped out of there. We fell like straight into the water. And right before we hit the water, the straw came and got us. That was a scene they didn't do. I wonder if development time got on them. Or got away on them. They couldn't do that part. Now you will have the option of saving your game. Heck yeah, dude. Sounds good. Let's save that game. Okay. Third ascent appear and ravel. Okay, we'll do it there. The next one down. Okay. And we're done? Cool, cool. Blast the sea, blast the waves, blast it all. I don't believe he's gone. He's Redis. How could he die? Hadn't you noticed? He'd been searching for a place to die all along. Lord Redis weren't the sort of man to run away from his problems. By dying, he weren't. How could he abandon this town? Had to blow out a candle. You'd have him regret passing? You'd have him suffer and wail for eternity? That's not what I meant. No, if he's gone, then he should rest in peace. Gods know, he deserves it. Then let him. If you've time to mourn and curse, let him. Then you certainly have... Ooh, dang. Some of that smoke got in my... Then you've certainly time to carry on what he started. If you don't wish an eternity of regret on him, then let's do our part here and know he's watching over us, satisfied. Satisfied, Redis? We'd be lucky if we earned a not disappointed from him. But I suppose everything depends on us now. Us and Van's crew. Since when have you trusted that lot with more than swabbing the deck? You know, we never played as this crew. Elza's crew. I wasn't blind. I saw the faith that Redis had in them. I'm sure they'll discover what it is they need to do in short time. Speaking of which, did you tell them about our guest? They should be meeting up at the manse as we speak. Who was that odd fellow anyway?
Al-Cid?
We let ourselves inside. The situation is one demanding some haste, you understand?
How did you know where we were?
My little birds, they tell me many things. My lady, the war begins now.
Then you were unsuccessful in stopping the Rosarian fleet?
I used a variety of methods. All went according to plan until it came time to request withdrawal of our most devoted generals. In their enthusiasm for war, our great military leaders went behind my back straight to Marquis Sandor's resistance.
The Resistance?
During training, a division of the Resistance ignored their orders and disappeared. They were next found exchanging broadsides with the Imperials over Old Nabradia.
Why would they go there? They were asking to be found.
You misunderstand. Those ships must surely belong to Rosarian Division. They may have joined Ondor's resistance forces as patriots or even mercenaries, but in reality they are regulars of the Rosarian army, under direct command of our war pavilion. This fifth column has invaded Imperial airspace and provoked a response. Unable to abandon them, His Excellency the Marquis was obliged to give his main fleet the order to attack. And the battleground is Dalmasca.
Should this fight drag on, Rosaria will enter the fray. The defense of Dalmasca is their excuse, and we will have a war between empires.
Correct. They will bide their time waiting to strike until the Empire has spent itself against the Marquis. But then he will crush them and the Marquis both between his hands.
Vayne holds the Dusk Shard no longer. His advantage is lost.
Vayne has advantages enough. He stands on higher ground, and my birds tell me he has awoken something quite large. Bahamut, Lord of the Sky. There was a stirring in the mist, in the direction of Ridorana, I am told. Bahamut awoke soon after this.
It is the mist that came before the Christ was undone. It breathed life into this Bahamut. If Rethers had not stopped it when he did, how much more mist might it have drunk? All went according to Dr. Sid's designs.
Yes, the man's last great accomplishment, I fear. And so it falls to me to put an end to the thing.
Vayne commands Bahamut himself?
He comes to Rabanastar.
Then I will defend Dalmasca and stop this Bahamut. This is my charge.
That's our charge, actually.
It's our home. It belongs to us all.
You have friends, Ash.
And my charge is to hinder and delay this Rosarian invasion for as long as is possible. I will do what I can. Ah, yes. When this unpleasantness is done, you must come to Rosaria. I will take you to the Amber Vale of Clan Margrace. Such things I will show you. Until then, I will be waiting.
Was that just flirting there? Alright, so a lot of things have been opened up now. That last fight hit a lot of flags, and things are, like, everything is available now. Word from the Resistance, the Imperial Sky Fortress Bahamut is on the attack. This could be bad. We have no chance of fighting it from the ground. No, the only way to fight Bahamut is to go to it by airship. Strahl can now travel to Bahamut. Okay. Sink that monster. Make Redis proud. As you well know, is with us no more. We continue to watch over the port in his stead. There's no admittance to the manse. The captains are within discussing the future of Balfenheim as we speak. If you want something, talk to those three. Okay, well there's like a foot race we can do with those three. I think there's a way to get a fishing rod from that man. Or is it this man? I don't know. Queasy boy. What does the contemplative Viera have to say now? What is happening? Great mist rises covering the sea, I fear. I fear it will engulf all the world. Oh, well, okay. Contemplating your death, I see. Yeah, so we can do all the stuff. I don't believe there's any more items that have opened up in the shops, but you know, I might as well try to see. Nope, nothing from Technics. Not even gonna check gambits. I've got all the gambits. I don't even really know if I want to check swords and shields, but let's go just for the sake of it. Just to see. Any chance? Save the queen. We could use that if we didn't have to use shields. It doesn't look like there's anything we can use. Deathbringer and Great Axe are the highest ones, and we already have those. Actually, we may need a second Deathbringer. No. Great Axe, we won't need a second one of those. Rune Blade. Nah, because we already got the Deathbringer. Okay. I think I had like 3 of those, and I sold one, which was not smart, because, well, at the time, I thought that Ash was going to be the only sword wielder, but I forgot that when Fran gets her summon, Zodiark, she will be able to get access to long swords, so that'd be good. Vanishga, Reflectga and Sloga, and Graviga. We won't get Hastega because I believe that's in the crystal. So, I mean, we could head there next. However, so Magic Lore we already got. We already got through some other Gambit Bridge through Balthir's basically all of his different licenses. Okay, so there's Chaos out there. He's in the Necro of Nabudis. He's behind the Nebrius Deadlands. We got Ultima, who's in the Great Crystal. We've got Zodiark, who is in the Henny Mines, right? Henny or something? Where's that? There it is. Okay, so we got no more spells, right? Nope, no more spells. Okay, so we have a party without Redis in it. And that's good. I like that. Let's see. We'll go ahead and save. Ooh, we got a thing. 39 gil. Sweet. I wish we could have went down there. I heard that during development, they were going to make this accessible for you to go on the beach and walk around, but they ran out of time and they were just like, nah, let's not. And I'm like, dang it. You should. Alright, well, we'll save here. Here we go. So we can actually go to the final confrontation right now. And, you know, I'm going to say why not? Why not just beat the game, get the trophy, get that out of the way? Because then we'll have no more pressure, and we'll be able to just go and do all the side quests without, you know, a huge stressful time limit or anything. So that's what I'll do. We'll get this over with. Go attack the main bad guy base. So we're going to the aerodrome. Let's see. Flights to Arcades, flights to Bajurba, private airships. How may I help you? Yeah, that's the straw. From the aerodrome to the desert wastes. I'll be there to keep the straw in tip-top shape, Kupo. Nono seemed quite pleased to have finished his repairs. The straw is ready to depart whenever you wish. Would you like to board now? Yes, let's go. Let us go to Bahamut. Ba-boom. Once you leave for Bahamut, you'll not be able to return. Continue, yes. And here's the thing. There's treasure in here, but it's all dark matter, elixir, Haska mote, bubble mote. And it's not like we have to go out of our way to get this stuff because, like, we can't save and bring it anywhere else, so, like, we don't really need it.
This wind, what could it be? A tornado? It's
Headed right for us. Bahamut. It's like a huge sky fortress. Yeah, we're all at the helm of this thing. Larsa is...
Make your target the Resistance heavy cruiser.
Our
Not
dear
like
Cid,
this.
slain by his son. A common tale of late.
Firing solution complete. Sighting is good. Release valves open. The nether sites are critical. Auxiliary show clear.
Put an end to this. They have already surrendered.
Let us make of this an offering. One he might see even now. Vena, what say you?
So Vana is just gonna team up with Vane now?
The main battery stands ready.
I beg you.
Fire.
Bahamut's gonna shoot all those ships out of the sky, man. That was one out of, like, what, 5 ships?
Why this?
Once they see that there can be no surrender, the Resistance must needs come at us with all they have. We will answer their attack head-on and destroy them, before the eyes of all Rabanastre.
If you do this, the people will only grow to hate you the more.
And should I pardon them, they will only rise up yet again.
I do not believe they would. In cooperation lies our hope. You are mistaken. You are wrong, brother.
Oh, shoot.
And if I am? You had best find the strength you need to correct me then.
Ship sighted ahead! A score or more! The Resistance fleet, my lord!
Hear this!
Those half the
Today we write the first page of a new history. Our history. Each of you must play his part. Put down this rebellion. For Arcadia, we fight!
For Arcadia!
Maybe not fit into the knight's armor, but there's a place for me. I mean, not that I want to be on the totalitarian military, but just would be cool to be able to do something. Now this is Star Wars. Straight up Star Wars stuff. Okay, so Bahamut does look like a hurricane. To me, like it doesn't look like it would actually fly. It's a very oddly shaped vessel.
All ships clear. Give word to the cannons. Make ready and fire.
Okay, so he's got like lines on his face. I didn't quite notice those in the PS2. They've done some graphical updates. It's pretty cool. Or maybe I just have a bad memory of it.
By the gods.
Yep, that's the one right there. You weren't looking at that one, were you? Oh, shoot.
Carrier Galabald, she's lost.
Galuf.
Unknown ship from abaft.
From Final Fantasy V.
Could it be?
Uncle, it is I. I'm crossing to the Bahamut to stop Vane.
What are you saying? You are too rash. Your duties come after the battle is over.
If we allow them to destroy us here, there will be no after. You must assist our charge.
Stop! You must pull back. Stop the stall.
Hold it. I mean, wait. This is Master Solidor. I'm going in with her, so we're fine. I got the princess covered.
Larsa Solidor?
You're like a 6-year-old boy.
So you hold him as a hostage?
No, Uncle. He will fight with us against Vane. Leave it to us.
Wasn't Larsa just on the ship with... Okay, now I'm confused.
Understood. Our fate is in your hands.
So, how did he get...
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I got the princess covered.
Lars would say that. We're relying on you for fire support. Give them something to think about. We'll pick our moment and make our move.
Alright, well that makes sense. I thought I uncovered a huge hole in the plot here. I mean, plot holes like that have happened in this series, let's just be honest, but I guess they're in the game for this particular title. That's good to see.
quite the welcome.
They thought of that.
Careful.
Alright, so...
Ah, you want to dance? Then let's dance.
A new partner.
It's not easy being this popular, you know.
Friends jealous. Both of the new dancing partner.
There it is.
You can dock there, eh?
Come on. Come on. Vane will be in the fortress's command tower. I saw something of the like on our way in here. Right above our heads.
We need not fight all the Empire to win. If we can get to Vane, we can put an end to this war.
Let's get going then. Find Vane wherever he's perched and knock him off.
Okay, here's our thing here. Piece of dark matter. Bulkhead 3. Alright, dude, I don't want to fight you. Not like this. We just saved some lives today. One in 3 ships just die immediately. One in 3 ships have 0% chance of winning. Survival.
Is this their worst?
Things are getting real.
The Resistance fights their battle well. We dare not fail them. We dare not falter.
Stop worrying. We just have to clean up here, and then Ash will be the queen.
It's kind of hard to believe. I can't even imagine trying to rule a whole kingdom.
A queen might always run away with the help of a sky pirate looking to raise his bounty a peg.
For the next hour at least.
I doubt our queen would need the help of any sky pirates.
There'll still be a few deaths.
Do you really think me as strong as all that?
Who said anything about strong? You'll make it. You got good friends.
What you gotta do is get Larsa on the phone and be like, yo, Vane's dead. I'm the king now, and I call the war to an end. Yeah, we got Final Fantasy Star Wars here. That's for sure. Alright, well, we're still saving lives, so we're gonna go this way. Not even too worried about picking up the items because I think we can kill Vane right here. We're level 70, or 50, 57 and 58. And let's see, what do you got? What do you got? Are you gonna tell me? Lift controls. There we go. Engage the lift. Now they say be a bare minimum of level 45 when you get here, so I mean heck, we're plenty over leveled for this.
So you have lived.
I am Judge Magister. Even in disgrace, my just reward for aiding the empire that destroyed my homeland.
Gabranth, do not blame yourself anymore.
You confound me, brother. You failed Landis. You failed Dalmasca. All you were to protect. Yet you still hold on to your honor. How?
I had someone more important to defend. And defender I have. How is it that you have survived? Is it not because you defend Lord Larsa?
Silence! All was stripped from me. Only hatred for the brother who fled our homeland remains mine. Tell me, why do you forsake that which you must hold most precious?
I do as I must, brother. Or is that not answer enough?
No, we're gonna kill you. I'm not even gonna steal here because we can't save the steal, so I doubt that there would even be anything in his pocket. And that being a thing, then I guess I can just equip something besides Thieves' Cuffs from here on out, because why have anything else? We'll put power armor on, sure, why not?
Look, Bush, your friends die, as they must, for surely you cannot protect them. Know now the despair you have taught me.
Who's taught who despair? Like, you killed our king. You framed us. Like, I don't understand the despair that Bosch has taught you.
End at my blade.
Okay, now that was not even that bad. Like, it doesn't hurt. Decoy, stay on Pinello there. Look, I'm not gonna say you're a weakling. I'm not gonna judge you like that. Yeah, you've been judged, Gripanth. Sorry, dude. Pinello is still casting oil. Oh my lord. Okay, so I'm silly because I've been casting oil this whole fight. That's why Gripanth has not gone down very fast. We got 2 extra special attacks in because of that. Probably shouldn't have had to take that one or the one before it. Alright, dude, you're going down. Okay, there we go. I was gonna put Ardor on Fran just now, but we ended it. You're stealing copyright. That's Darth Vader's line.
I would ask you the same. Let this end, Noah.
Noah. Gabranth is a real name.
I have no right to be called by that name.
Then live and reclaim it.
Are we killing him or what? Like, oh, still these idiots. Okay, we have to... I guess... Did we kill him or what? He won't talk to us. I guess he's gonna live. He's moving, his cape is flailing. So that, let's see, that was, so Redis was Zekt, he died in the explosion. Zargaboth was on the other ship, he's alive, and Gabranth, I guess he's gonna still be alive, so... I guess 2 judges live. Well, if you're counting Balthier, he was a judge.
I bid you welcome to my sky fortress, the Bahamut.
What were you doing?
I must apologize for my delay in welcoming you aboard my ship.
You were gonna drink the red potion with Vayne, weren't you?
Permit me to ask, who are you?
Larsa
An
was
angel
about
of
to say yes.
vengeance? Or perchance a saint of salvation?
I am simply myself. No more and no less. And I want only to be free.
Such a woman is not fit to bear the burden of rule. Weep for Dalmasca, for she is lost. Observe well, Larsa.
Larsa, stick him with the
Watch
dagger.
and mark you the suffering of one who must rule, yet lacks the power.
No. No, brother. I will not. Though I lack your power, I will still persist.
Bold words, child.
Kill him. Kill him.
Lord Larsa.
Okay, Larsa's on our side. He's a monk. I recognize that anywhere, so he's just gonna use the monk. Okay. Alright. Fine. Be that way. He's got no weapons.
Your
so
lives are forfeit, and your insurgents with them. Dalmasca will again know order. For good and all, I shall bring your futile attempts at rebellion to an end.
Okay, whatever, dude. Oh, man. Let's see. Gambits. Do we need any more? I guess we can... We can have Protect on anyone. We can have... maybe oil. Is he immune to oil?
What am I to do with those who would oppose me? But show them death!
Okay, there's that. It's not too bad. Force of will, eh? Is that gonna hit us? You stood pretty far back. He might still hit us. I mean, who knows? It's probably not gonna kill us. Ooh. Ooh. was quite a bit heavier than I thought it would be. Okay, so that Gambit's not working. He is not susceptible to oil, so let's just do something else. Let's do shell. Because I know we have shell, and we'll do ally any. Cool. Shell. Will we get shell on all our people before Vane's first form dies? I guess not.
Lord Brother!
Yep, he died.
Larsa!
Stay away from there, kid. Idiot kid. Does that mean Larsa's dead? Because, you know, if you can't get Larsa on the telly to tell everyone to stop fighting, it kind of involves the Imperial Order, doesn't it?
Manufactured nethicite.
Okay. So we've got Vane, the Ultimate Warrior version. Is he gonna start jumping and shaking the tassels? Shake those tassels,
the power
man.
left me by our fallen friend.
Our fallen friend? Which one? Because he looks like that crazy guy who died in Gabranth.
You will defend my brother. He will have much need in the hell to follow.
Yes, I will defend Lord Larsa.
The hound strays. Treason bears a price.
One I gladly pay.
Okay, so Larsa's down. We got... What, we got Gabranth fighting with us? Is that what this is? Or is he gonna die pre-battle here? Oh, yep, we got Gabranth. Oh, they knew to have his AI run over to Larsa. That's cool. They made it look like he's protecting Larsa this whole time. That's awesome. Alright. We got decoy up, we got... Oh, we need an item. What do we need? We need some high ether. Sounds good. 262, we're back in business. Canella's gonna be the next one I need. Yeah, high elixir. Or high ether? Is it? Yeah.
Ivalice will know a new dynast king, and man will keep his own history. The tyranny of the gods is ended. We are their puppets no more. The freedom for which we have longed is at hand.
Okay, dude, I don't know. As cool as this is, I think I'm gonna end up using Bubble Moat. I'm not sure that I need it, but rather use it in, rather use it than be sorry. shoot, I gotta go over by Ash. Okay. Bubble moat. You know what? What am I thinking? I'm silly. I can just change Penello's bubble gambit. Annie. There we go. Oh. She didn't get the chance to use bubble yet. Well, let's see. Let's see what Vane's got. Can he take us down here? Looks like his super mega attack, so let's see if he's even got what it takes. How bad you gonna wreck me? Ooh, that wasn't bad at all. You're embarrassing yourself here, Vane. Oh, he is immune to magic right now. So let's get rid of our magic attack gambits. And we'll just focus on techniques and attack. Wrath is fighting those... Can we target those things? Yeah, Sephira A, okay. So Gabrand is just fighting those things. I wonder if we're able to fight those things too. Vane, you're not that strong. Like, nothing that's going on here seems that deadly. Sorry, dude, it's like... Like, I'm more scared of my 2-year-old than this right here. Like, honestly.
Minion strong! Dance in the sky!
It's real powerful.
I will wield you! I will sever the lives of those who fall upon the clay!
He's talking about wielding the sword. Is this just a super attack, or is this a new form? Like, what even is this? Okay. Not scared. At all. Okay. We're tuning everybody for disable. We've got a lot of Kuraka going as soon as Shell. Looks like we're gonna have to equip something. So Penello is not worried about disable anymore. So let's get that black belt on. Oh, Genji gloves, you don't say. Well, we'll put black belt on you too. Because all we really need is a couple more attacks to hit. That's all we really need. So let's do that, actually. Got a charge going. You know what? Let's end that charge. Damn it. You don't need charge. You need attack. Yep. You just need to attack. You need to run around until you have some more MP. There we go. Dead. DDD. Gerbrandt kill him? Did Vayne kill Gerbrandt just now, or?
Even a stray has pride. Here I pay my debt.
Burn in hell! Govrons!
Okay. Seems like Gerbrandt is dead. Or dying. Larsa. And he crushed it. Pretty strong grip for a kid. It's just a ghost. Just run right through that ghost. It's not gonna do anything to you.
Bosh, tell me, he is a good master? Aye.
Okay, so Gerbrandt did die. That's tragic. Zargaboth is the only judge who lives. Lars is gonna have to get on the telly with Zargaboth when this is all over.
Venna!
He's like, dude, you roided out too much.
I am no Dynast King. You must find another. One who might realize your ambitions.
They are fulfilled beyond your knowing. The Christ is sundered. Age of Stones complete. From the Undying Ones the world is freed. You shall not tread this path alone. Together we go. Come.
Okay. So Fana just wanted to destroy all the stones.
Oh.
And now we've got a Vayne Hulk. And he should die too,
be
right?
eager to learn what has happened here. History begins anew.
Okay, Vena is going to die. Wait, no, he's going to merge. Ah, yes, right. He merges with Vayne. Some of the Akuria, I mean, they're not all dead, right? They're still out there. So they can still make Magicite, I guess? But what Vena did was he acted against them. He, at least for a time, was successful. So if you're not following the will of 11 Akuria, you're following the will of the one. Following the Akuria's will is pretty much what this all boils down to. On purpose or an accident. But hey, those are cool upgrades. if you're gonna go down and die in a blaze of glory, I mean, you gotta get some really cool gear out of it at least, right? Right before you go. What? You already morphed. What are you doing? Morphing again? He's entered Exodus mode, apparently. So Vana morphed with him, and then he took parts off of Bahamut and incorporated those into himself as well, then. That's what I'm getting. You know what? Let's set up a gambit here. We're gonna have a gambit with Ash here. I'm gonna do the MP Ether, but we're gonna change this to High Ether. We're gonna expend those first. Yep, that's what we'll do. And then we can probably turn our Ardor back on and our Firaga and Charge back on. Sounds good, right? Divine Sword. What does that even mean? Piercing Thundaga. Okay, so that means we can get rid of our shell. Because if he's gonna pierce anyway, I wonder if his protect, or if his physical attacks pierce, and we can get rid of protect as well. Divine Sword, piercing Blizzaga. Okay, so that will do the same amount of damage whether we have shell on or not. Ash is using Libra. Ardor Fool. Nice, 4,000. Is he susceptible to Holy? I don't know what happened there, but I think Ash pretty much stole the brunt of that. I think we get hit with whatever that was. This is the sky outside that we're looking at back there. That's just like a horizon that he's created. Like, we're on the ship. We're on the deck. Wind is not blowing us off the side of the deck, and that's a common trope. I mean, look at Final Fantasy X. Before that, so we just gotta keep following his kiting pattern because he's trying to get all three of us, and I know what he's doing. I guess he's gotta stay at the edge. Oh, he's coming back at us this way. We don't want to get caught in his... Nope. Crap, if he was able to target all three of us with this, that would be kind of bad. We all got bubble, right? We've got the Ether Gambit on, so we shouldn't be without magic. So we should all have bubble. That's good. We've got that. Decoy. Attack. Firaga. What's going on? And what the heck are you even doing? We're too far away from Vane to attack, so apparently she was doing nothing. I don't want to get hit by that thing. Piercing holy, huh? So he must be immune. He's immune to whatever Penelo's doing. He's got Firaga down. Let's see Ardor. What is Ardor doing? Anything? Nope, he's immune to Ardor. So, I don't know if that is temporary or... like, it's unclear. Telekinesis will do... sounds good. Piercing Blizzaga. Piercing Furaga. Did we dispel this guy? Yeah, there is a... we'll just... highest max HP, we'll just put Dispel out there one more time just to see if he's got to be dispelled for anything. He could be hasted, he could be protected. Oh, well, we don't need you to do it more than once. Oh man, let's see. For status, haste. Let's put foe status haste. We want to dispel that. Dang, these weapons aren't doing very good. Definitely we're outside of the bounds of that Mega Flare there. We can't see an HP bar. So, like, it's hard for me to know if I should be busting out scathe notes on him, or... let's see. What kind of motes do we have? Good old rhyme thing. We gotta... yeah, let's do a scathe note. No longer immune to magic. Okay. So we can turn our magic gambits back on. That's good. Enrage. He is casting bravery, and we don't want that. We want ally status bravery. For dispel. There we go. He's immune to physical. Good, because we're doing magic now. He got us. Man, he got us. We're real close on this one. But I mean, it's probably not going to drop us. Wow, he's really magnetic today. That's a very long sword. With a laser beam in the middle of it. Giga Flare sword. We know you've got a pretty awesome sword if your sword has a laser beam flowing through the middle of it. That's when you know. You know, any normal person probably shouldn't give their lives for something as maniacal as this, but if you're already the type of person who's a super douche and is going to die for your crimes anyway, then, I mean, this is probably one of the funner things you can do to, you know, at the end of your life. Let's just be honest. Highest max HP or lowest max HP? Gee, I don't know. We'll at least do 1,000 hit points worth of damage here. Immune. Oh, he's immune to that too. Dang, okay. He's immune to 1,000. Shades of Black. Let's do it. Let's go, Shades of Black. What you got? Shades of Black doesn't even need MP, so Ash is not going to be running her Magic Reserve and dry casting with that. Oh shoot. She does not have good magic power. Okay, so that Shades of Black that she did was just at 0 damage. Ooh, we've got him against the ropes. Perfect defense. He's immune to magic. Okay, he's immune to magic. He's immune to attack too, right? Or did he stop being immune to attack? Let's see. Only one way to find out, right? Oh. Get mad again. Another one of these. And that has to be fun to fire. Or, well, I guess that's a sword. It's a sword to fire. He basically has a laser gunblade right now. He's got a laser gunblade. That's far snazzier than anything that Squall ever had. I'm just gonna come out and say it. Squall never had a laser gunblade. Well, I guess you could say his limit break was a laser gunblade, though. So, maybe he has. Okay, so he is immune to physical. Oh, we didn't get out of the way of that, so we're gonna get hit with that for sure. Oh geez, he is less of a zombie now? Looks like his eyes are more zombie and the rest of him is less zombie. I'll get that. The machine above his head, though, looks like a zombie machine, so... No longer immune to magic. You don't say. I got one for you, Vane. I think it also said he's no longer immune to physical, but I think Ash does her best work physically anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and shoot. He did Dispel Gun on us, and now the girls are gonna waste time redoing all of their... Nope. Don't do that, sir. I think we're gonna have to get rid of our gambits for buffs. Let's get rid of... regen. Let's get rid of protect. I think we need bubble and haste, though. That's pretty much... Yeah, we need those. We have 2 Voxes working. I don't know why, but... Alright, let's see if that works here. Oh, he's just going to keep doing Dispel Gun. So what we need to do is drop all of our status gambits. So let's see. We're going to undo Decoy, haste, take away those. We're going to take away Libra, because, I mean, who cares if we step on traps now? There's none around. We're going to undo... Nah, we're still going to do Bubble. We're going to make him work for that. Fran's got her ardor going. Ash has her attacks going. Matter of fact, I'm going to take Kiraga off of Fran, Handstone and Vox, because I just want her only attack doing ardor from now on. Ash and Penella can heal themselves. Ash and Penella are enough to heal all 3 of these ladies. We need ardor going every single round. We can't let ardor not go. There we go. Bye-bye, Vane. You didn't even need our mischarges against you. No summons, no mist, no nothing. Very minimal light use. is our movie. Yay. Everyone's happy again. Wings of my own. I have beat the game. I love how Bosch has a license grid on his character, his clothing. I almost wish all the other characters had been that literal with their clothing choices. I'm gonna wear a license board somewhere on me. Bosch has it on his chest. This other person's gonna have it like on their hip. Another person's gonna have it on their shoulder pad or on their knee. They're all gonna have that flippy hair. Okay, so we have a war to stop. Are they going to show them getting on the telly? Ring, ring, dudes. No, they're not even sticking around for this watch.
No fuel goes to the Glossair engines.
Vaughn, you're in charge. I'm checking the engine room. Right. Fran, with me?
They're like, run, 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 run.
Look,
I mean, honestly,
Glossair rings are stopping.
If no order has been given to stop fighting,
Vaughn, as soon as the Strahls rings move, you take off. Understood?
why?
You can fly her, Vaughn. Just do it like I told you. Don't worry.
Why is Bahamut having trouble? Like, Bahamut was poised to be able to annihilate everything on this battlefield. Why is it failing now? Just because Vayne dies? No. Like, understandably, if they get on the phone, and
if House Solidor should crumble,
you're not dead yet?
Empire would fail, and civil war would take us all. I understand. The Lord Larsa is our last hope.
Okay, alright. Did Larsa already get on the phone and tell the Empire to stop fighting, but Bijiro refuses to stop fighting? Is that how the tides of battle are turning?
Sir, it's the Stroll. She's left Bahamut. She's moving away.
The Stroll. They made it. At last. The Bahamut has fallen. The final test is upon us. The judges shall rule us no more. Main cannon on the Alexander.
This is Judge Magister Gabon. All forces cease fire. I repeat, all units of the Arcadian army, hold your fire.
There we go.
The battle is over. As of this moment, we have signed a ceasefire with the Shelia Benargan Dalmasca, the Royal Majesty.
Now you're on the phone.
Attention. This is Larsa Farina Solidor.
My brother Vayne has died with honor in battle. The Imperial fleet is now under my command.
Sir, your orders, sir.
This is Ashelia Dalmasca.
The Lady Ash. Thank the gods you live.
I confirm what Judge Magister Gabranth and Larsa Solidor have said here.
Please stand down your attack. The war is over.
There we go.
Ivalice looks to the horizon.
A new day has dawned. We are free.
The Bahamut didn't crash yet. Well, they are.
Vaughn, the Bahamut.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna fall, right?
Message
So,
from the Alexander. Take it, sir.
This is Judge Sargabath, Captain of the Alexander, flagship of the 12th Damascan Fleet of the Arcadian Army.
I address all ships in Ravenaster's airspace. The Bahamut must not be allowed to fall on the city of Ravenaster. We are preparing to ram her. Do not interfere.
Madness.
Should she fall, the paling will not hold, and all Ravenaster will be obliterated. All ships, concentrate your fire on the Alexander's remains once Bahamut is clear of the city.
Hasty, aren't they? I think it's a little early to be throwing away our lives just yet.
Balthier? Wait! Balthier, where are you?
Oh, Vaughn. Sounds like you made it out okay. The Strahl's a fine airship, eh?
What does he think he's doing? Balthier!
Marquis, stop that fool judge on the Alexander.
Balthier about to...
Just getting somewhere with these gloss air rings. Almost done. Don't want him ramming me before I fix them, do we?
Balthier, do you understand exactly what it is you're doing?
Princess! No need to worry. I hope you haven't forgotten my role in this little story. I'm the leading man. You know what they say about the leading man? He never dies.
So the Bahamut is going to power up now and not crash. Is that what that is? Okay.
Let's fly! Fran, power to the gloss air rings. Fran?
No, Fran doesn't die.
Listen to me, Balthier. Get out of Bahamut immediately.
Please, Balthier! You mustn't die!
Please, Balthier. Come back.
I'd say you're in more of a supporting role.
Fran, please.
She called him in a supporting role. Oh man.
Vaughn, the Strahl's in your hands. You'd better take care of her, you hear? If there's one scratch on her when I get back...
Roger that. We'll be waiting for you.
So the Bahamut is going into the water then? Or like what's exactly happening with Bahamut? Is that just the desert? Like, looks like the desert. So Bahamut just falls to the left of Dalmasca, like... Did it fall on Nabudi or on Nalbina? Like, where is it? Somewhere in the Easter Sand, or it's unclear, I think. Or the Wester Sand, for that matter. I think that was Balthier and Fran on that jump ship. They bailed. We never had floaty gemstones. Is that Penelo? No. Who is that? I mean, Penelo speaking, yes, but I don't know who this person is. Is that Penelo? Does Penelo get like a new outfit now that she's not battling anything? Oh. The Bahamut is still there. I'm too popular for you guys. I'm surprised they're not going to take apart the Bahamut. It's like, yeah, we don't need that. Skabranth? Or is that Bosch? Okay, so Gabranth did die? Oh, they're gonna get married? I think Larsa thought he'd get married to Ash. Bosch is gonna be in the way. Larsa's gonna have to behead Bosch, and then this whole thing starts all over again because Larsa wants to marry the hero of the last tale. Oh man. Oh, Balthier came back for his ship, huh? Oh, they gave Ash his wedding ring back, huh? Okay. So Fran and Balthier are both alive, I guess. Unless part of Fran was sewn onto Balthier and they live as some monstrous conglomerate now. Finally got his own airship? Oh, great. Oh, we've been looking at this in the opening this whole time. Who is this lady? Is that Penelo? I guess that must be Penelo in her non-work clothes? Like, no, I don't know though. I don't think it is. I think that's just a bystander. Alright, well, there's your ending, folks. Bosch and Larsa are about to get in a disagreement over the marriage to Ash, and whoever that innocent bystander was is the new star of Final Fantasy 12-2, and and apparently Balthier and Fran live as some sewn together mutant symbiote, but they have their airship back, so that's good. No, I'm just joking. I made all that up. But I hope you enjoyed the playthrough, and yeah, I mean, I enjoyed playing it. We still got a bunch of stuff to clean up in bonus episodes, but I mean, this is the completion of the game, so we'll only have bonus episodes from here on out. I finished this game for the first time so long ago. It was 2006. So like 15 years ago. I think 15 years ago is the last time I seen any of this art playing or any of these credits. It's cute stuff. I mean, they draw well. They have their job for a reason. I guess it's just not my favorite art style, though. Like, that looks cute. That's great. That's a good... I don't know, that's Penelo in a chocobo or just some random girl in a chocobo. That's the... Oh, you're right. That's the bystander civilian who's the star of Final Fantasy 12 too, right? No, I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. I have no idea who that is. Game design. Cool. All these Japanese guys. Yeah. Alright. Are those all the Bajurban kids, or... No, that looks like Garam Scythe Waterway. Or Nalbina, maybe? I don't know. Oh, well, we know who that is. That's for sure. Balthier and Fran. Balthier? You're being a little forward there, aren't you, sir? I see Fran is keeping you at bay there. This is a PG presentation here, right? Oh my gosh, that's Alcid. Oh, he's got more of the matron ladies that follow him around, doesn't he? Oh no. He was just one. Now he has his own little group of them. I don't know if Ash is going to marry him or not. Like, well, that's another person who wants to marry Ash, so who knows? Bosch might be also in a hate triangle with Alcid and Larsa. So maybe the Rosarian and Arcadian war will still happen. And Bosch and Ash will still be in the middle of it. Oh well. I suppose that's only if... Hey, you know what? Larsa looks a lot like the Squire class in Final Fantasy Tactics. In that picture there. Vayne just looks like Vayne, but Larsa looks kind of like the Squire class. That's pretty cool. Or Ramza even. I mean, yeah. I don't know what that's like, a blade, if that's supposed to represent the Bahamut or just any blade, any weapon, I guess. We got bunny ladies. I mean, this should all be bunny ladies, all pictures of bunny ladies doing different things and, you know, completing different chores, different tasks around Airut Village, and that'd be cool, right? Bending over to pick, you know, pieces of paper up off the ground and so on and so forth. Now, does this mean that Balthier has a son? Is that what is that? Or is that just a picture of Cid with Balthier as a baby? Because if Balthier has a son, his girlfriend is Fran, and this baby has no bunny ears. So, unless maybe that's the lucky guy who gets to marry Ash, he'd be king beside her, or I don't know what was meant by that picture. But this is three ladies obviously looking through a window at Balthier and Fran, and hating her and wanting to get rid of her, and, you know, I guess trying to sneak a peek maybe one day being Balthier's next accomplice. Publicity. Man, I remember a point in the Final Fantasy history where at least some of these guys in publicity or sales and or you know, localizing would at least be American names, last names. But it's all Japanese. 100%. Do we... Like, I'm sure we'll see, like, maybe 2 to 5 American names at least. Maybe 10. All support staff. That's just the American guys. They are the all support staff. Emmy Marer. Okay, so that's Neil Black. Okay, so we're seeing a couple of guys who are not just native Japanese guys. Hironobu Sakaguchi and all Final Fantasy XII staff, all Square Enix staff, all fans of Final Fantasy. Yebis 3? Akatoshi Kawazu. Okay, the end. Nice. I'm pressing the X button, and I don't know. You can now begin your adventure anew in New Game Plus mode. Note that New Game Plus can only be accessed from this screen. Begin New Game Plus? Yeah. We'll begin New Game Plus. So what's this? Is this where we only get level 1, level 2, level 3 characters? Is that what that is? Like we won't be able to gain levels at all? Ah, those Vieira. I prefer these renderings over the drawings, honestly. Okay, so who are those creatures blowing the trumpets? Who are those creatures cheering the flags? Like, is that race? Is that all that they do? Like, when there's no parade going on, do they just throw them in a building and tell them to keep quiet? Like, I don't get it really. We don't see those races at all through the rest of the game.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Far on.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father?
I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time.
Who's that guy?
The borders of Dalmasca.
That guy literally...
to halt their advance.
We have not seen him ever.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And
Is
I will
that
go
guy
at his side.
A Rosarian official? He looks like an elf. And there was a Benga in the room too, like... neither of those two guys ever came into the story. What were they doing? Like, taking a break? Sitting down? While the entire game unfolded in front of them? Like, what the heck? Alright. Well, let's see. We're still watching.
Altea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
Now, I don't know that we ever got words. Did we get these words at the beginning of the first time we turned it on? Or is this New Game Plus exclusive? Because I'm pretty sure we just got like a audio track playing some instrumental thing. No, this I remember. This was an audio track. I could be misremembering it. I mean, this could have been the same thing that played the first time we started the game. I'll have to go and look. But I know that in the intro movie, the PS2 version, this was all just musical audio. Yeah, I don't want to fight that thing. The Kyrian? I'm not sure I ever heard that name before. Bosh.
We must withdraw. No.
You're not an archer.
Still stands.
At least you weren't in our last game. Who are these guys? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess they're dead, so they don't get a chance to be anything, really. That's why they weren't in the game the first time around.
Then it's over. For my father. For my father!
I guess.
Lord Rosler!
I guess we're gonna have to make Bosh Archer this time, because that's kind of canon now, right? He's like a knight archer. I would have said it was on, I guess. I don't know. I guess I typecast him as the guy who wields the heaviest spear. Yasumi Matsuno. Shame he had to leave the project.
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth.
That sucks, man. You get married and then you have a funeral.
Guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
Seemed like the same day, didn't it? Like, I don't even know if they had a honeymoon. That's depressing. But it, you know, it does make sense as to why she's not pregnant through all of Final Fantasy XII. Whoa, what would that do to the story if she had been? Like, I'm pretty sure she took a lot of hits.
The death of Lord Raslaheos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rossla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Romanos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
Okay. Yeah, so this all seems identical to the first start of the game.
Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Rex.
Do not say that.
Hey, we're Rex again.
Not all of us are here for love of battle.
Was Final Fantasy 12 all a dream? That didn't really happen.
Rex, sir.
We're waking up for the first time for real now.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand?
Hey, I dreamt of you. You were in my dream, and you.
Think you can fight?
I'm like
fine,
Dorothy
sir.
in The Wizard of Oz.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Where's my little dog Toto?
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young.
Oh, man.
You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later.
Nope, this
We
is
must
a
reach the
rerun.
king before
This
they
is just
act,
the
or
same
all
thing
our
we woke
efforts
up
will
to
be in
before.
vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Okay. Bosch taking everyone on alone like Sylvester Stallone or...
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Arnold Schwarzenegger or something. Yeah, and they're even gonna... They're gonna teach us how to walk. Left stick is the move, Rex. Can you walk by me? Do these guys have potions on them? I want to steal their stuff. The talk icon is right above my head. Oh man. He's like standing in battle. And he's like, the talk icon right here. It's just me. It's the Dalmatian. Okay. It's called an action icon. This is all necessary at the start of a video game, I know, but like, just imagine in the manga and they're like, yeah, see this thing here? You drive back Any Imperials standing between us and the king. Yeah, no, this is kinda... I don't think you know how this ends, Bosch. Party menu. I don't think we need the party menu tutorial. Hostile target line. Yeah, we don't need this tutorial either. It's sad that they didn't take this out of New Game Plus mode. Like, they really could have. They could have went past all of
Captain?
this. You know, after the Rex thing, like, just honestly, we could have just set you up as Vaughn first and foremost. I forgot, we don't have any gambit set up, so we have to attack. We have to do something to this guy for the attacks to keep coming. Oh, it's 4,000. Oh, I am high level. Inventory config. What's going on? Okay, well, I'm high level. I don't have any gambits. Guess Rex is not meant to. Oh boy. Oh, you're totally...
Headline, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tonberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Tonberry disengaging.
First time this game started? Or was that like an added scene? I have 3,000. Almost 4,000 hit points. I have over 4,000 max. I have 636 MP. Like, there is no way this army of dudes... Oh, I haven't been helping fight at all. I've been letting the guards do this. Fight my battles for me. Stupid henchmen. Mini-map. Oh, yeah, let's teach the people who just beat the game about the mini-map, yeah. Alright. Sure.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Azalis has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the
right.
face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this.
Oh, well, no, he's...
We must make
not
haste
right.
to reach the
Vossler
king.
didn't die, but,
We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender.
Majesty is
They
dead.
wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex!
Yeah, no. Gosh, they want him dead. Is it here? Here it is. It's a save crystal, Rex. Yeah, it's a save crystal. Okay, save crystal, save crystal, save crystal. Let's save this here. Antiquities end. Wraithwall, third ascent. Yeah, I guess we'll save here. Oh well. Okay. I'm not even like really interested in playing this game a second time.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
At least not right now.
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
You know what? I'm gonna ask that you lay off me before you strike away my 4,000th HP, because otherwise I'm gonna be really angry. I've only got 83 to go, so you know, just chill. You don't want to go making me angry. Got here late? King died again? But I have like max speed. My stat is so high this time through. Like, what the heck, man? Maybe I should have beat the game when I was level 95 or 99 or something. Could have got here faster. He dead, bro.
Your Majesty. Captain.
And you dead too.
Why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Dalmasca to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent.
Hello!
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And to think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
So, Rex doesn't die here because he has to go into a hospital bed and tell them that everything he saw was correct and that Vane's lies are true. And
pretenses of peace left by the wayside,
anyway.
The Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Ramenos, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
All right. Where's our next save point? We are Van now, down in Garamsith Waterway.
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us!
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Okay.
Ha!
You're over here, right? Alright.
Wow, Vaughn! You got him all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now.
Was Kites making fun of him there?
That's enough for today.
Jeez, you killed a bunch of rats.
You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops. Totally forgot.
Pick on someone your own size.
You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
I'm supposed to kill some hamsters for my buddy. Then I'm gonna go kill some bunnies on the Giza Plains. Oh man.
Huh? What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I...
What? Haven't paid?
On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl.
You got my money.
My pouch! It's gone!
The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
Okay, Vaughn. Now that we've got you, we just need a save point.
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this?
I think that he should have had like some, like a Spanish, like, I know that. You think I like
One of these
living
days,
like this?
I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate.
I'm
Free to
gonna
go
be a
where I
sky
will.
pirate, I say.
Well,
I
be
don't know.
careful.
Maybe not.
You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon.
What if she was
Oh,
Swedish?
Miguelo had some errands that need doing.
You'll never
He
fly
wanted you to
anything
drop by
if
his
you're
place.
rotting is
It
in the
might be a
dungeon.
good idea to lend a hand.
Maybe that's more French, I don't know. I've got my accents confused, I guess. Okay. Added to the party menu. What is our party menu looking like? Equip. Inventory config. Okay, so we don't even have, like, basic any. We don't have gambits. We don't have licenses. I wonder what that's going to look like when we open it up, though. Is it going to be, like, licenses all over the place? What if we start with all our points already?
Ah, Vaughn, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble on the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to an early grave, my boy.
Yeah, but
No,
I've
I've
got like
arranged for some
4,000 HP.
replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Probably
Actually,
almost
I asked
6,000
Kites
by
to do
now.
that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too.
Because Rex didn't
I
have
can't
any.
leave my shop and I've
HPF
Pinello on
licenses.
another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
We've got to go to the Sandsea. Oh, you know what? Here we are. Ugh. He's gonna keep us from going that way? No, he's not. Okay, so he only does that once. Good. Is this open yet? Or is this like a don't come here situation? Okay, well. Westgate has a save crystal. But that's also a don't come here situation. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go where they want us to go. Let's get that fetch quest done. How much money do we have? 150 gold. We don't have that much. Okay. Well, it's not New Game Plus in that regard. We didn't carry over our money. Crying out loud. We were loaded too, I'm pretty sure.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn. Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomage, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
All right. Tell us how the noise board works. Yay. Okay. Uh-huh. Commemorate your first hunt. Arakia armlet. License. Yes, tell us of the licenses. Yes. Ready to hunt. A writ of transit. Yes. East Gate. Rogue tomato hunt begins. No. Once you've chosen a license board, you won't be able to change it right away, so choose wisely. But we're not going to choose a license. We got the rogue tomato accepted. What do we have? We have 6 LP. Crap. Okay, so that didn't carry over either. What is this, level 90? We weren't at level 90. What the heck? We were only level 57 or 58. Why are we at level 90 right now? Like, I don't get that. What about Ygri's magics? What's going on here? Do we have all of the magics? Nope. All of the magics are not available for purchase. Huh. Okay, well, I guess we're supposed to go this way. Let's make sure Kite's got to, Kite, so where are you? Finish your chores Miguel sent you on already? Tenterhooks? Okay. Very straightforward in what they want us to do in this game here. Straightforward. We want the east gate, so let's go this way.
Let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Miguelo. I just hate to see the consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offence in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
And you just let the Arcades Empire die. Literally. Alright. Now we're going to save here. Alright, licenses. What are we equipping? Do we get... We don't get our weapons. Or our armor that we had before, or accessories, or anything. Licenses, we don't even get to equip. Clan primer. There's nothing the Sky Pirate's done. Almost nothing in the bestiary. This is okay. Once you can enter the clan hall, you can... Wait, you must choose a license board in order to obtain licenses. There are 12 boards. Once you can enter the clan hall, you can change boards there. I didn't know that. Huh. I didn't know you could change boards at the clan hall. Alright, well... Like, we just have high stats is all, like... I don't get the benefit, really. Oh well, I'll see what's going on. But I'll have to do some online searching of what New Game Plus really means. We're gonna kill that rogue tomato, that's for sure. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
He's dead. Got him. I wonder what our stats are. Like our strength and all that. So I wonder if we can kill this Diresaur.
Never thought I'd see him growing out here. Ugh. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Are you gonna have your flashback about your brother now? Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's just steal from Wild Saurian. Okay, well let's attack Wild Saurian. Oh, that was no good. Okay, so we can't kill Wild Saurian because her weapon is bad. At least we lived to tell the tale. We weren't able to steal either. Hopefully I can get to the save crystal. Yeah, because I'm not doing any more. I'm gonna stop the playthrough here. You know what? I don't want to save there. I want to save third ascent, third ascent, third ascent, third ascent. Seabreeze Lane, third ascent, Empyrean Ravel. Tomb of Wraithwall. Pharos Ascent, Horizons Break. There we go. I'm going to save there. And then that's it. Well, thanks for watching. This has been StiltzkinKupo84, representing Cat and Fam Gamer TV. I will read up on what New Game Plus is and tell you guys about it in the next video. We're going to do some endgame content, and we're going to take on some of the hardest challenges in the game, optional super bosses, getting weapons, all that good jazz. So, see you then.